game is no playing. We heard you was slacky and I get that front end, back in, back in. I got your bitch trying to tap in.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
What's up?
It's your boy M Dub. We back with another episode of the Tap Podcast, man. And I'm in the hot seat, man. I'm here with another special guest today, man.
What's up?
He goes by the name of Yoshi.
Yoshi Yahu, man.
How you feeling today, brother?
I'm good.
Feeling good. Hold on, say what you was about to say, though. Go ahead.
Oh, man, I'm good, man.
You said you go by Yoshi what? You was about to say it.
Yoshi Yahu, that's usually how I go, but for short, people just call me Yoshi.
Say Yoshi for short, but he got a full name, indeed. Well, y'all know in the Tap Podcast, we normally start our episodes by coming into a fire song by the artist, and today we're going to switch it up just a little bit. We're going to have my boy Yoshi here give a live performance from the guitar so y'all can see this skill. Raw talent, man. Then we're going to tap into your brain and go from there. You ready?
Yeah. Let's tap in. Let's tap
get
in.
it. Let's tap in. Yeah, let's tap in.
Yeah.
Run it, Yoshi. Let's go. First live performance with a guitar on the podcast, man. I'm happy. I'm excited. Piece called, man. That's
that one right there, man. That's still a work in progress, but for right now, we're gonna call that the calm before the storm.
The calm before the storm, man.
Yeah,
Say that a little bit louder, man.
The calm before the storm.
Okay, then, man.
Yeah.
So that's tap right there. Like
tap in.
You see, he's a true artist, my boy Yoshi. We're gonna tap into that brain now though, but I'm still stuck on the performance because not a lot of artists out here are still like, keeping it real, playing the instruments, doing the vocals.
It's a lot of they got a lot of help, man. Technology is definitely something that is, become like an A+, even a power up for some of these artists out here. But it's all respect for me, honestly, because some of that music that's out now, I love that type of music.
So you still fuck with it?
I still fuck with the technology, all of that. Yeah, real talk.
Hell yeah, that's tap. Well, while we got you on the podcast today, Yoshi, man, we gonna ask you a couple questions, man.
Okay.
Tap into your brain a little bit.
Okay.
And speak on how the hell, you learn to play that good,
Man, it's been about 13 years now.
13 years, that's where you started, dealing with music?
I started when I was going through a crazy state of, like, trying to figure out who I was.
Okay.
It was a good transition from the city. I was in college at the time, and my homeboy, who was in the Navy.
Okay.
He
What's his name?
His name is Clinton Rawlins, man.
Okay.
Like a good friend of mine, man. Right now I think he's somewhere out there in the West Coast, but I don't know where he's at. But if it weren't for him pushing,
shout out to bro.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah, much love to my bro. Without him pushing me in that direction, I never would have started playing guitar. So.
Hell yeah.
And I wrote a bunch of originals on this thing right here, man.
Yeah, this your baby right here. You
Oh
got a name for her?
yeah, it's my first wife. First wife.
What's her name?
Water.
Water, okay.
Like I named my guitar Water so it would flow.
Ooh, okay then.
Yeah.
You tap. I like that.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
what's
I like
up.
that. So you said you started about 13 years ago.
I rap too.
Okay, you rap too.
I rap too.
Okay,
then
talk that shit.
I got a little bit of a little bit of fire.
Some flavor.
Yeah, some flago. Hell
so,
yeah.
What got you into when did you, I guess I should say, officially start taking it serious? You say you started about 13 years ago.
I'm gonna be out. I hit the ground running.
So from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Okay.
I wrote my first original. I wanted to write the perfect little love song. I think that's like how a lot of artists kind of start.
Yeah, tapping into your emotions.
It started with pain or emotion. You tapping in. Yeah, tap in. But yeah, it started there. Then I wrote my first original.
Okay.
I learned my first cover song, which is Bob Marley's Redemption song.
Hell yeah, that's an inspiration for you.
Bob Marley. Yeah, man. You know what? He was a musical prophet, man. So was Jimi Hendrix. But I'm gonna bring it back to Bob Marley, man. Bob Marley is a big inspiration to me. I love reggae music. I love that deep, soulful, that call to the Most High God music, man. That positive
you feel
vibe.
it inside.
Oh yeah, you feel that. It's right there. You feel it right there.
Shit, you got any other inspirations that really got you into music other than
man, just friends and family.
Okay. So not even necessarily
political. I'm a little political.
Okay, talk to it.
I got this song called "Ghostly Friend."
Ghostly Friend. Okay.
But it's dedicated. Like I wrote it a few years ago.
Okay.
But I didn't dedicate it to nobody. So I dedicated that song to my friend who passed away of gun violence.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
What was his name?
Jason Herring.
Jason Herring. Okay.
Died 22, man. He's a young man.
Young boy.
That's the ones that's dying out
like
here.
they getting younger and younger with the
I know,
age they dying now. Though,
a lot of musical artists in the industry, they dying young.
That's crazy.
A lot of up and comers. So we are our own victims out here, man.
Facts. But I feel like we can change that, and I feel like you kind of.
Oh, absolutely.
You're trying to do that through your music as well, because I know you as an artist. I ain't gonna say I know you as an artist, but I'm starting to learn you as an artist.
Right. So you're trying to say, I think I noticed
exactly
because you can relate.
Exactly, and you have a very positive tendency behind the things that you write and the things that you display, and a lot of honesty within that too as well.
Absolutely.
Where does that come from, for real?
Honesty, that's my oath.
Okay.
To be honest, to tell the truth, there's nothing stronger than the truth. The Word of God says so. Tap, truth. And it's also in my name.
I hear you.
Because, like, in the English tongue, my name is Josiah.
Okay.
But in Hebrew, it's Yoshi Yahu.
Okay.
So it's got the Father's name in there twice. Yah.
Okay.
Yahweh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about the name, too, because that's unique. Because, truthfully, I was thinking Mario. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for real. Oh, yeah.
Yoshi, like...
It got double speak to it. You know what I mean? So it can relate to both worlds.
That's top right there. Double meaning for you. Don't let it go over your head, man. So, like, were you always Yoshi the whole time, or that was kind of like...
Yoshi Yahu, once I discovered my name in Hebrew.
Okay.
Because you know how people go by, oh, I wonder what your name means. I was like, okay, I don't understand it means this in English, but what is it actually in Hebrew?
Right.
What's the truth behind that name? What's the real name? So I researched it.
Okay, actually did some research, huh?
Yeah. I got a lot of knowledge I try to tap into, especially when it comes to our people. So
big time. Okay,
big time. Yeah.
Big time. I hear you, man. I hear you. So
that's my father. That's my father's doing.
You said that's your father. That's Yah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very spiritual. Like when it comes to the spiritualness of like Yoshi, for real, do you like necessarily have a set religion, or do you kind of like
I don't
do your research and formulate it according
I just
to what you think?
do my best to follow the book.
Okay,
and I think that's the Holy Bible.
Okay.
There's other forms of religion and scripture and biblical sources that I can look to, which I'm still going to try to grab that knowledge. But my faith and what I believe in is in the Bible. Like I don't believe like any churches or anything, because a lot of these churches are corrupt. It corrupt. But the Bible just tells you straight up, just follow the statutes, laws, and the commandments of the Most High God, and you should be good. I mean, people have their willpower; they can do whatever they want. I'm not here to promote all of that. It's just what I believe in.
Right.
But yeah,
because you, Yoshi, you can only be you at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. And what I bring to the world. So,
exactly.
Which is hopefully, something positive.
I fuck with that.
Appreciate it.
Are we speaking on what you bring to the world? What does Yoshi see for himself in the future?
Man.
What is I ain't gonna say the perfect. All right, let's say that. What's the perfect future for Yoshi?
Let's talk about that dream, man.
Talk to me.
Man, that dream, man, rocking out in a club, or like an open mic, man, and just jamming out, man, setting that boy on fire.
That's fire.
You know what I mean?
Like, I notice you ain't say nothing financial.
Nah,
you just love the art of performing, correct?
Man,
or
music,
the behind performing.
There is so much passion behind music.
Right.
And there's so many other artists that have that passion. And I'm here to represent myself and say, hey, I'm a part of that passion too. You know what I mean? Like come flow with me, come jam out with me. Let's make some good music. That's gonna make some good changes. That's gonna bring in, you know, leadership for the next generation. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know?
That's fire. That's fire. Doing it just for the craft, man. Y'all heard him.
Oh, the craft,
game,
man.
Boy, Yoshi
day,
speaking.
all day, the craft.
Speaking, man. He got the guitar, and he also like a real anime fan too. One of my
yeah. Dragon Ball Z, man. Dragon Ball Z is man, everybody can relate to the Dragon Ball
I got
Z.
a tattoo in there.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I mess with it. You seen my little Ultra Instinct Goku?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I commented on that on
the live.
I commented. I was like, oh, that Ultra Instinct though.
Yeah, it's like it come out of you, man. It's like
right.
It really is Ultra Instinct. I don't know what it is. It's just a heightened version of myself.
You have that. That intuition.
Yep.
That intuition. Yeah.
That's
a lot of people don't focus on intuition.
Facts.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why anime is such a big thing for me, because it's like telling my story in a different way. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Or not even just that, but it's letting me know that somebody else, you know, relates to me in a way.
Exactly.
Same thing is happening to somebody else. So that's why my personal connection to anime right there. How long have you been into anime, and what's some of your favorite ones?
Anime, I'm gonna be honest, when I was living in Cincinnati and then when I moved from Cincinnati, I didn't really know about anime until I met my brothers.
Okay. And how long ago was this?
Man, I had to be like 8 or 9 years old. Like, I knew about cartoons, but then my brother was like, nah, this is called Japanese anime.
Right.
It's like, it's a cartoon, but it's like a serious cartoon.
Yeah, like, exactly.
It really relate,
Deeper.
you know? Right, it's so much deeper. So around 8 or 9 years old is when I really got into it.
Right, 8 or 9.
And, you know, I'm a big fan of
artists
old
as well.
school. This is Devils May Cry Virgil. This is something I did on my own. I'm a huge fan of Jimi Hendrix, man. I feel like,
you know, this a lot.
This is Vampire Hunter D. That's more old school Japanese anime.
Okay.
And you know, a lot of this stuff that I have, like,
all drawn by my boy Yoshi.
A lot of this I'm gonna have a little art show, and I'm gonna be selling a lot of this artwork for show, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
people would definitely pay for this because it got quality behind it.
And
like with these ones right here, I know y'all can't see it that well, but very intricate on the details. You know. Very attentive to details, and each one is, you know, not like
life is about the details sometimes.
I fuck with it. We're gonna even put this one closer so they can hopefully that don't mess with the angle or nothing. But y'all see that fire ass artwork. My boy Yoshi, not just an artist or not just a musician, he an artist and an entrepreneur too as well. So my boy definitely multi-talented and a jack of all trades. But talk a little bit more about the dream, Dom.
The dream. Man, the dream is to honestly. I always told myself, man, Cincinnati has so many different artists.
Right.
We ain't got that mega star that's like
the one.
Yeah. That's up in, you know, on television, you know, up in the really big public eye. Like where is that artist? Like how come Cincinnati doesn't have that vocal point to where people can be like, there's a huge amount of artists here.
Because we got the fire.
We got it. We always had it. It's just.
You got lighter? Speaking of fire, you got the fire?
I got the fire. Let me grab that. But yeah, like Cincinnati, man. I'm from Cincinnati. And you know, I understand how real Cincinnati is. I'm an artist. But how can I put the spotlight on musical artists, people like myself, and make it like national mainstream? Like people can come, like a small New York. You know what I mean? I've always had that vision. I've always had that vision of being that representative of definitely the natty, Cincinnati, man.
513.
Yeah, 513 all day, man. Be a local artist, grow, expand, go national, you know, maybe even go global.
Tap in. Y'all hear that, man? My boy Yoshi speaking today.
I got a vision. I got a good vision.
Yeah, I just gotta reiterate it, bro.
But it ain't gonna be me just alone. I'm telling you, man, I need a team, man.
So you saying you need a team or you have a team?
I'm solo right now, man. So this is like the call to the sons of Elohim, man. If you believe in making good music, making you know, people dance, making people feel good,
right?
Hey, I'm definitely an asset, man. I'm like the ace.
Yeah,
like the ace up the sleeve, for real, because you know I done came out of nowhere. Because Cincinnati been doing this, you've been doing this. You know, I'm tapping in.
Exactly, and we got you tapped in. The good thing about being tapped in is what you know. You know what I mean? But
right.
you tapped in. You tapped in.
Right.
You can't go backwards at that point.
Exactly.
It's just about
like
you to
that.
enact on it, you know,
right.
and put a little bit of effort towards it, man. That's why we actually started this platform to shine light on artists that are a little bit more dim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And dim not meaning like super dark or nothing like an evil thing, but just like don't have the spotlight on them. So I like to highlight those because the talent is there. We have it, like you said, in Cincinnati. It's just about getting it together just enough, so we can blossom and the light can be on us. You know what I mean? That's all it takes, man. And I appreciate you being a part of that that regime as well.
Absolutely, absolutely,
you know?
man. Because I can't take full credit for what I do, man. Can't take full credit for my inspirations because I get inspired very easily. That's one thing about me. Like, it's more than guitar. Like, you know, it's art. It's other people. It's, you know, classical music. You know, or just a podcast, or just an artist trying to explain himself. Like, I get inspiration from everywhere, man. So I can't take full credit for what I do.
So
I just got to share with everybody else.
Well, answer me this then, Yoshi.
Yeah.
If you had to describe your music in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Man,
I know that's tough and on spot. It's millions of words.
It's gonna be alternative.
Alternative.
With a little bit of R&B.
Okay, R&B.
And some hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty broad for real. You're not putting yourself in a box at all. You know what I mean? That's a lot of different sounds and a lot of different things that can be produced within those 3
keeping it
different
traditional
genres. You know what I mean? Would you say you got a favorite out of those, or do you kind of like dabble with
Man, I dabble in all of it. Rap is one of my favorite, but rap and alternative go hand in hand.
There you go, my boy.
That's what's up. R&B, you know, everybody got their R&B in them.
Hell yeah.
Especially when you try to finesse a little shorty, little female.
So
you got it.
So everybody got a little bit of R&B,
right?
Especially if you're on some like African American, like you got that.
Right.
You feel me?
But I gotta be real. When it comes to the rap game, the rap game is the eye on that period.
Yeah, I agree. Rap, I feel like rap is the biggest genre.
It is the biggest genre.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And even a lot of people from outside of the genre are trying to come in and get a taste of it. You know what I mean?
Right, because I'm kind of like alternative and rap. But I'm a mix of 3 things. Rap is just prime right now.
It's fire, bro. It's a lot that go on with it. And it's like, now with rap, it used to kind of be like you came with the bars. Or you know, it was really like you come with bars. But nowadays, you can, it's no limits. You know what I mean? I hear all types of stuff.
The game has changed.
Country rapping, scam rapping, this rap. I'm like, dang, how many variations of it can you got now? Comedy rap? All types of little crazy stuff. But I like it though. I feel like
I like that raw and uncut. I like that street shit, but I like that kid in the lab that been writing, been crafting and then one day, boom. You know, we got artists like that. Like I hear like Talib Kweli is from Cincinnati. You may be able to help me on other artists that's from Cincinnati. I know Cincinnati's got like a lot of producers like Talib Kweli. I know that.
And I'm from the same city. Is that nigga? I think it's Gary Owens or something.
Maybe. I remember Lantana.
Yeah.
Lantana. Yeah. I seen Marcus, right? That's his name. I seen Marcus around. But yeah, Marcus. Yeah, his name's Marcus. Man, he a cool dude, real humble. I just wish that he would have took it.
I wish he was right there to a BET and everything. I remember like seeing
what happened.
Top 10 countdown.
What happened?
Like. I really don't know. I would love to sit down and talk to him about that shit.
Right.
Truthfully. But Yoshi, man, talk to us about like any tapes or any projects that's coming up for you and what they can
projects right now. I got a few people in Dayton. They got a studio. They're willing to help me with my first LP, but I'm always open. I'm a free agent.
Okay.
You know.
Independent artist, correct?
Independent artist.
Okay. I respect that all the way.
But yeah, like my LP, working on my LP, putting more music out there on like SoundCloud and stuff.
A lot more.
Start tapping in. Like the music is coming. It's already ready. I just gotta put it out there for everybody to hear. So.
Hell yeah. any concepts or any tape names yet, or you don't want to leak that one too yet, or you don't know yet?
That one, the title is gonna be "The Call to the Sons of the Elohim."
Call to the Sons of the Elohim.
Elohim.
Yeah. Okay, Elohim. Okay.
Call to the Sons of God, man.
Okay.
But it's wake up call, man, because you know, we musical prophets out here, and the rap game is definitely prophecy, man. Because we got the world's ear.
Ooh, almost caught on fire right there. You seen that?
Flaming.
But
that's
so
like
Elohim.
Elohim.
You just taught me in the word with that one right there.
Yeah, man. It's like another way to say God, you know.
And then, are you coming with the alternative side of rap, or?
Man, it's gonna be a mix.
Okay.
You know, cause you know I rap too. You know, like I was spitting some shit over the phone the other day. It was called Purifier.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah. Like I can spit it right now. Get a little glimpse.
Yeah, let them know. Actually, you know what? Keep that in your head. We're gonna say that one for the outro. All right. We're gonna spit that Purifier.
Yeah.
On the outro, man. But I gotta give you a chance to shout them people out. Shout out your team. Shout out your family while we still rolling on the platform.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out, man, to the So Easy crew. My homies back there up in Dayton, man. Daddy Neptune, you know, DeCarter,
shout
Face, like my homie Cam up in New York. You know, all the So Easy crew, man. I told you, man, I was going to be back with it, man. We definitely going to be blowing up this time. Quan, Daddy Neptune, man, I'm going to need that electric guitar on my shit, bro. Holla at me, man. And this is up to all, you know, my fans, all my support, all my family first, if anything. Tapping in, family first, man. I love y'all. Despite what we go through, I still love y'all, man. But shout out to the people that I know and love, man.
Hell
Peace.
It's all love. It's all love, man.
Yeah,
I think you said it well, man. You said it well. One more question, brother.
Yeah.
I got one more for you.
Okay.
And, I recently just started this little segment right here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. What's up?
I gotta ask you though. Can you leave the tappers out there with one message or word of advice, you know, from Yoshi himself? Anything you want to tell him?
Hey, man. Understand that the world is kind of on a difficult plane.
Yep.
But y'all gotta understand, it's a collective thing. Like us as a people, like we gotta come together and be trustful. You know, especially as a people, come together, man, because times are going hard and we in them danger days. So everybody gotta, you know, tap in, be collective, be loving towards each other, and man, just be peaceful for each other, because the fight is still we still gotta fight, man, especially as a people.
Yeah. That's powerful right there, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a whole lot. But Yoshi,
what's up?
You ready?
What's good?
Spit that hot shit for us, man.
Oh man.
Outro us, man.
Purifier. Check it out.
Acapella with it.
All right, check it out.
Woo.
In these dark times, I convey these rhymes with a straight conscious mind. It begins to unwind as I classify. Just recognize the words of my design that will open your mind. We living in a world of liars with aftermath of fire that we take you higher. Psychological effects, physical distress that scientists test. Taking measurements, experiments, lab rats, my ninja. Who's the real deal? Let me paint a perfect picture. The alphabet boys gonna get ya. I hope you pray with the set. That Jesus a rep. Got that cross upon my chest. So the boys stay blessed. I'm God's chosen ruler. The real Lion of Judah. A son of God in the flesh. Let me manifest my fresh check it. Taking the American idols out. Bringing the word of God back. Josiah the king that will purify dreams. Josiah the king that will purify dreams. Place an S as a prefix. These words hurt, going deep with it. Now you're feeling some type of way. That conversation make the lady stay. She loved the game, so she down to play. She God-given, I gotta pray. I love the way she says my name. Got a blessed name to play Satan's game. This mouth loaded, so I'm taking aim. Disembowel you. Take your frame. Fall is victory. Fatality. I'm sick and tired of these babalities. It's time to face reality. Game's over, your time is done. Recognize the chosen one. Man, my mechanical apparatus Updated her status. Before I enter my USB, it uploaded automatically. She download correctly, then right clicks to save me.
Yeah.
9 gigs later, the copies needing data. This complex swagger will leave your brain scattered. Got that new age God flow, continuous lingo. My words will echo the truth about it all. Speaking straight from the heart, so you know it's up art. As it vibrates out past the atmosphere, world have no fear. The moon will bounce it back here. I'm the real Lion of Judah, God's chosen ruler, a son of God in the flesh. Let me manifest my fresh. They call me Cincinnati Gold. Ooh, the boy cold. Yeah, man.
Spit that hot shit for us, man. I feel like
up?
after that one, y'all boys gotta tap the fuck in, man.
Tap.
Big Yoshi in the building, man. I appreciate you once
in.
Again for coming through the Top Podcast, man. Gotta let them know it's your boy Dub. We giving y'all that entertaining, that educational, and motivational content on a daily basis. I'm tapped in and now I'm tapped out. We appreciate all the viewers. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, baby. And I'm out.
Peace.
To make a few payments, no playing. We heard you was slacking, and I get that front end, back in. I got your bitch trying to tap in. I made that bitch take off shoes for she sat in. Packing her back, the little bitch started nagging. Back then, bagging these hoes a habit.